Dear students, so far we have seen information capacity and source entropy in communication system. Now in the today's session, I will be explaining you the term called information rate. Let us begin with the definition of this. The rate at which information can be transmitted through the communication channel is called as information rate, and it can be denoted as capital R. Basically, in communication system, information rate can be calculated as R is equal to R into H. This is what exact equation to find the value of information rate. Now let us see what these two terms R and H indicates in this equation. Generally, R denotes that the symbol rate. It can be defined as rate at which number of symbols are generated per second from the information source unit. Here we can express symbol rate in symbols per second. Similarly, what do you mean by H here? H denotes that a source entropy or average information in bits per symbol. By using these two terms, now we can express the unit of information rate in the next slide. So now, unit of information rate R can be expressed as, we know the equation for information rate, that is R is equal to small r into H. Here R is called as symbol rate, which can be expressed in symbol per second, and H is the source entropy or average information, and which can be expressed as bit per symbol. Now here just strike out the common term so that we can say information rate R is equal to R into H bits per second. By using this equation, we can solve different problem. Let us see problem number 4. Find the value of source entropy and information rate if a discrete information source emits one of three possible symbols in every millisecond in a statistically independent sequence, and symbol probabilities which are as follows. P1 is equal to P2, that is equal to 1 by 16, and P3 is equal to 1 by 32. This is what a given problem. Now let us solve this problem one by one. In the given problem, if a discrete information source emits one of three possible symbols in every millisecond. So what will be the number of set of symbol which is generated by information source? We know that number of set of symbols which is generated by information source capital M is equal to 3. Similarly, the other term which I have given, that is probability of occurrence of set of symbol, P of x of 1 is equal to 1 by 16, and also P of x of 2 is equal to 1 by 16, because in the given problem you have seen that probability of both P of x of 1 and P of x of 2 are same, and the last probability, that is P of x of 3, is equal to 1 by 32. First we will find the value of source entropy. We know the formula to find the value of source entropy, that is H is equal to summation I is varying from 1 to m, P of x of I into log of 1 by P of x of I to the base 2, and the unit of entropy is in bits per symbol. So that consider this as equation number 1. We know that in the given problem, the number of set of symbol which is generated by information source is equal to 3. So that consider m as 3 and substitute that value in the above equation, so that entropy H can be expressed as H is equal to summation I is varying from 1 to 3 P of x of I into log of 1 by P of x of I to the base 2 bits per symbol. Consider this as equation number 2. This equation can be rewritten as entropy H is equal to P of x of 1 into log of 1 by P of x of 1 to the base 2 plus P of x of 2 into log of 1 by P of x of 2 to the base 2 plus P of x of 3 into log of 1 by P of x of 3 to the base 2. This is what the function of entropy H as per the given problem. Consider this as equation number 3. So in the next step, what we have to do? You have to substitute the value of P of x of 1, P of x of 2 and P of x of 3 in the above equation, so that the function of entropy H becomes this. Consider it as equation number 4. After performing mathematical operation on the above equation, we will get the function of entropy as this. Now look at the equation number 5 here. These are the 3 logarithmic terms which has to be converted into base 10 by using a formula, that is log of a to the base 2 is equal to log of a to the base 10 divided by log of 2 to the base 10. After conversion of this logarithmic term into base 10, we will get log of 16 to the base 2 as 4 and log of 32 base 2 as 5. Substitute the value of these two logarithmic term in the above equation, so that the function of source entropy becomes H is equal to 1 by 16 into 4 plus 1 by 16 into 4 plus 1 by 32 into 5. After mathematical calculation, the value of source entropy becomes source entropy H is equal to 0.65625 bits per symbol. This is how we have to solve the value of source entropy H for a given problem. Next, we have to solve the value of information rate that can be calculated as R is equal to R into H, the unit of information rate in bits per second. In this equation, we know that H is called source entropy and the value of source entropy which I have calculated, that is 0.65625 bits per symbol. Similarly, we know that R is equal to symbol rate. Let us recall the given problem once again. Here we can see that discrete information source emits one of 3 possible symbols in every millisecond, so that we can say the rate at which number of symbols can be generated by discrete information source in millisecond, and we can consider the symbol rate as 1 by 10 raised to minus 3. If we inverse this function, then R is equal to 10 raised to 3. We know the value of 10 raised to 3, that is equal to 1000, so that according to the given problem, R is equal to 1000. Now by using the value of source entropy and symbol rate, we can measure the information rate. Substitute the value of R and H in the above equation, so that information rate R is equal to 1000 into 0.65625. After multiplication, information rate R is equal to 656.25 bits per second. This is how we have to find the value of information rate. In the next session, we will solve the similar problem related to this topic. See you in the next video. Thank you.